Okay, so before we start, what are we doing? What are we doing here today? What's it called? What? And what's the thing? Now, for there to be a classroom, for there to be something that what's the word? A manifestation of things, the expectation. There's something that you want to action. Because the reason why I asked is that you want to come, but they make you come. Can I see your hands? Don't lie. Don't lie. Can I see your hands? But or how to nothing is going to happen. There's this saying that is the mother of manifestation. That means if you expect, do you agree with me? Because as I in my life, if there's an addiction, if there is that I'm seeing in my family, and I don't, do you understand? Start thinking about it. Do you get it? Let's walking the talk. Walking the talk. Matthew chapter. Now this is a very popular scripture. Is what? And somebody want to go. It's a very popular. What's the first word there? We know that. So let's start from text. Says serve two masters. The one and no thoughts for your life. What? Neither do they reap nor that feeds them. This country. Like one of them. Wherefore saying, what shall we eat? What shall we? All these things. If you have a that is written in I'm saying that as is intended something. Senior wife, can I see your hand? Now that is every something you started thinking about. Pass that one too. Then you go to senior wife. Then you go to jam. You think now I get, can I see that? When you are, you will see there's always going and how do I not pay? How do I do that? After job, there is not thinking, oh, now I have a job. There's always going to be something about the kingdom of God. What you focus on you want to responsibility. God, a totality of the life. Let me just it just keeps directing. Open our Bibles to Joshua. Do you know the story? So and looked. Is there so Joshua was somewhere, and as he looked up, he saw a that has this. The reason why we are youth, we are teenagers, we have strength. Do you understand? So I looked up. Have a need. If I answer it. And what is verse 14? Translation that says neither for you. God for us and you against us. You are the one that what the mentality you have as Christians. That's the mentality you should have as young people. You know, positive to believe in this world. The way my needs are. Now, if you understand that, then you understand. Do you understand that? Let me give an example. You go to excursion and you go to lesson. You there is a there's a tour guide. All of you going. What do you do? Look out. This person does not look like that. Like where is taking me to. says that God, when I'm following God's plan for my life, He has how to power that purpose. Where in your team, person in your team is your secret weapon. You know that this person is out. Yes. What are they trying to do? You cannot. When you are playing against the team, that just stand with it. That you know that if you can hold this, gives you an. Do you understand that? Now we live in a world looking for. Everybody is looking where everyone is looking for an advantage. There are people who need to get ahead. I'm sure we are actually seeing a lot of things here. Money, good things to get money. The people that with someone about somebody. Do we believe that there's power in Jesus? Instead of believe answer, I know because we're in church, there is that tendency to always say we begin to have experiences find that we don't know Jesus lives like. Muslim and Jesus. You guard that advantage, right? Have somebody like Messi in your team. Why are you going to go somewhere else? He tries to protect you, right? And so we are talking about ourselves, of influence. What not true. Because we're in science class. If you're in science class, obviously a science is either a doctor to what else this. So there are things that remember that I have talking about it. It's well in it. So obviously it just made sense that because right, just go and it is art class that to there is a way when you have prayer. Do we get it? Hey, do we get it? So do we get it? Living life and I don't the best sleep, is the best. Means you make mistakes, you learn from the experience, you make another experience. That's your mind. From now, I can keep doing. Go to school. I go to the. Not that. Because of this friend that instead of you going to meet someone deal. So let's go. James. Then he says what? Can we read? Something is effectual. What does it mean? Yeah. You know, sometimes when I take pictures and I'm taking pictures, do you agree? There's fervent. They're praying in prayer. When you do not pray. Luke chapter 18, verse 1. What? And not if you don't pray. That is what gives you what? Gives you strength in prayer. And that's one of the things like this. As Christians, as human beings, why? You get that what gives it invigorates 38. We should pray. 14 verse 38. To Peter. Matthew chapter 5. Mark. That when you don't pray, you are tempted. Jesus Christ was telling, he said, as I have prayed out of this thing, but you cannot. This thing you not talk to people. When you start praying, when the environment around you, thing is that I said is prayer. And that it's first. God, not in this thing you are praying for it. But sometimes God is saying, can I get I don't want to call anybody. Can I get somebody? One thing, if you are going to succeed in this life, is boldness. Always drawing back. This thing, drawing back. Is of the devil. That's just it. That's just it. It's of the devil. If you go to school and they are looking for, you go to this place, learn to be bold in your head that you can impact. You are not that the other thing came to me where that you are, and that if you don't there is a thing they do this one, they do this one. That you have the correct thing. So because you are afraid, that fortune nonsense. A lot of saying no, they can speak their mind. Things that believe because like it is. Give you 10 million. Do you understand? Come. Yeah.
And me, I have different self then help my that maybe like a plot of land.
A lot of these things are see. It's inside by close. There is a level of maturity you have to get to. Things to have that. Even though you have 10 million, I mean, when I talk about how God where into 10 million. If now priorities, the way you even the way you will talk about it. you have well. And that is what does. It grows you immature. So is that what for that it is possible. Christian of always trying. Think about one thing